Hey everyone, in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you how to use humor to flirt with women. Remember this, you want to make women laugh. If you can make a woman laugh so long as she isn't laughing at your expense, then you are delighting her and she'll want to see you again. However, as most men know, women often find different things funny than men do. It is easy to misuse humor with women and to frighten and offend them instead. With that in mind, here's a list of do's for flirting with humor. 1. Do make creative misinterpretations. When you approach a woman, you've got to be alert and have your eyes open. Look for the details in her appearance or in what she is doing that you can safely make jokes about. You do this by putting a new spin on something normal. When Bruce asks the bank teller, "Do you get to keep a percentage of all the money you take in each day?" he's creatively misinterpreting something in her environment and using it to flirt. When he asks if she gets to keep a percentage, he's being silly in a way she can relate to. It gives them a little joke to talk about, and that creates a little separate little world for them together. Similarly, when Frank jokes to the girl at the health food store who always wears army fatigues about being a major in the army, he's taking something at hand and creatively misinterpreting it, recasting it as something they can joke and flirt about. Every time he sees her, they return to this joke, and she feels more comfortable with him each time. You should try to make your misinterpretations complimentary to her. For example, misinterpreting the woman's collecting the money as you leaving the parking garage as the parking goddess would be more effective than misinterpreting her as, say, a trash collector who got lucky and got her current job. The first is a joke. The second is an insult. Keep track of the difference. Do smile and say hi. Your facial expression is an important part of your behavior. When you approach a woman to flirt, it's best to be relaxed and to smile. Make eye contact and say hi. Too many men approach flirting in a non-playful manner. They're resentful about having to do it, or they're indulging in a bad mood. They don't look relaxed and they don't sound relaxed. As we said in chapter 3, you must overcome adolescent posture. It may be necessary for you to get some body work or to take some yoga classes if you habitually radiate tension. When you're relaxed and approach a woman, she sees it on her face and in your eyes. Do ask them about things they know. Work-related questions are good, as are questions about personal appearance. As we'll discuss later, one good line is, "What's the story behind that?" If, for instance, she is wearing an unusual necklace, you might say, "What a beautiful necklace you're wearing. What's the story behind it?" Do ask questions. Along the same lines, it's a good idea to ask questions. After all, you want to find out about her, and asking the right questions can give you important information. If it's not an interrogation, so don't badger her with questions, but do make inquiries about what she cares about. For example, if she's holding a flower, ask her about it. "That rose you're holding is beautiful. Why did you pick roses? How do roses make you feel?" Or you could ask, "Why do you think women love flowers?" Either way, you are engaging her through your questions in a conversation that is about her likes and her dislikes and her feelings. That's the kind of conversation that could become more romantic later on. Want to learn how to meet and attract beautiful women? Click on the link in the description below to learn how.